The story so far. Layton and Luke rescue the girl from the enemy airship, only to lose her again during their escape. Meeting up with Sycamore and Emmy in the woods by Siren Lake, Layton and Luke search for the lost girl. Hey there guys, it's Nintendo Luigi and welcome back to another episode on Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. In the last episode, we managed to rescue the girl, but apparently we lost her while we were escaping the giant airship from the enemy. And wow, we're just finding so many hint coins just right now. Oh my god. Interesting. Okay, and you could probably fit in here, couldn't you, Luke? Wow, it's completely hollow. I wonder if there's anything inside. Unfortunately, there don't seem to be any puzzles or hint coins. And let's ask this squirrel. Hey look, Professor, it's a squirrel. Oh, how charming. You know, Luke, I wonder if the little creature might not have seen our young lady. It seems like perfect opportunity for you to make use of the ability to talk to animals. Why don't you say hello? Of course, Professor, leave it to me. Hello, squirrel friend. We're looking for a girl. She's a bit taller than me, I think, and wears a pink dress. Have you seen her? Chirp, 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 chirp. Really? You won't tell us until we solve this puzzle? I'm sorry, Professor. This might take a while. Okay, Hazel, I accept your challenge. What? Oh, right. Really, a puzzle from a squirrel. Interesting. Well, let's see what kind of puzzle it is. These 4 fruits all have different weights. This squirrel don't know the fruits' individual weights, but they do know their favorite fruits are second and the third heaviest ones. They also know that these 2 fruits each weigh even numbers of grams. If you put a piece of fruit into each of the 2 boxes, the counter will display the combined weights of grams. Can you use this rather odd set of scales to determine which 2 fruits are the squirrel favorites? Okay, that is interesting indeed. Let's see. A and B is 101. That's 88. That's 96. And 97. And 105. Hold on. If that's 101 and that's 96 and that's 95 and 101. Interesting. That tells us B is actually the heaviest, because if I combine D and A is actually 96 and B is 97, 101 and 105, that means B is the heaviest and A and D is the second and third, I think. Let's try that.
Okay, here we go.
Aha! Interesting, it was right.
Yes,
I'm glad it was.
got it.
Fruity. Chirp. Yes, go on. Chirp, 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 chirp. Got it. Professor Hazel says she saw a girl making her way towards the town, which is this way. I see. We should be off without delay then. Please give my thanks to Hazel here. Chirp, chirp. What's this? Is it a present for us? Chirp, 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 chirp. So this is a really popular game amongst squirrel, right? Sounds great. Really? Not a roller. I see. A minigame. Splendid. I'll try that when I'm not proceeding the story. Okay, good. Chirp, chirp. Okay. Let's continue on. And because we found enough hint coins, I don't think there's any. Wow. This rather looks like an abandoned town.
Behold the town of Cod. The landscape is beautiful, but its reputation for accidents renders it unpopular as a tourist destination.
Aha.
It is my opinion that an extraordinary secret is hidden in this humble burg.
And what might that be?
You're an archaeologist, Professor. You have no doubt heard of the Azran civilization.
Of course, an ancient race who thrived long before the dawn of modern man.
That is correct. The girl offers indisputable proof of their existence. And an analysis of the fossil ice she was held in should give us an idea of when the Azran lived.
So in other words, this girl is the key to unlocking the secrets of the Azran civilization.
Indeed. I don't think we ended up here by accident. I believe the girl led us here somehow. If my theory is correct, there may be some manner of Azran relic in this town. It may even be the source of some kind of magnetic field that causes passing aircraft to malfunction.
That really would be an extraordinary secret.
So assuming you're correct, this girl is most likely trying to find this relic left by her people.
I believe so, yes. All this is mere speculation at the moment, though. To find the truth, we must find the girl.
Aha. Interesting. So, a relic left by the Azran people, and she has to find it. Sycamore believes the arrow produces some kind of magnetic field. So that's the odd thing about the Siren Lake. That might be the reason why it might malfunction the aircraft that passes this town. So basically, it is not just like a cursed town. It happened by some kind of a cause, of course. Because everything comes from somewhere, the causes. Anyway, we found 2 hint coins. Fantastic. Let's see. I'm just gonna try and find lots of hint coins, as much as I can. And oh wow, 3 and 4. Wow. Okay, that is amazing, I have to say. Hey, mister! Are you addressing me? Of course I am. Was it your cruise class gunnery ship that crash landed in the lake and made monster wave? Our airship did land in the lake, but it's a small red aircraft. What? So the big Zeo Zeppelin isn't yours then? Well, that's rubbish. I was hoping you'd give me a tour. Well now, I'll admit that other airship is quite imposing, but the Bostonius is lighter and great deal more maneuverable. Really? Wow, to be honest, I'd be chuffed to go in any airship. Hey, you seems like an imperceptive type. Could you give us a hand? We're looking for a girl, long hair, unusual manner. Huh? Sure, I saw her earlier. She was heading towards the station. Excellent. Thanks, Professor. Let's go. So she headed towards the town. I see. Before we go, let's go inside the Bostonius and talk to Raymond. Let's see how he's doing. Ah, they found you. It's a great relief to see you and little lad in good health, Professor. Unfortunately, we lost sight of the girl. We haven't seen her. You haven't seen her, have you, Raymond? I'm afraid she hasn't been here. Oh my word! You didn't all land together then? Well, the young lady is in no doubt feeling dazed after her long sleep, so I doubt she's gone far. Perhaps you could try the town. Meanwhile, I should do a thorough check of the ship. The equipment started giving some odd readings as we made our landing impromptu landing here. Very well. We'll find out and search for the young lady. If she happens to pass by, could you please ask her to wait with you? Naturally. I see. So Raymond's doing fine. He just needs to check the airship equipment because it started acting on. Professor, look! Bah, lost them. I'm sure they landed around here, though. Oi, Rook, what are you looking so moody for? Oh, it's you. I thought we left you behind in a foreign bug. Ha! I'm just some sort of clown to you, aren't I? I'll have you know, I single-handedly handed those brain boxes and still made it in time for the last helicopter. You should have seen it. Glorious it was. The way they cringed and trembled in front of me. Well, those cringing and trembling brain boxes of yours managed to snatch the girl back, you knucklehead. What? He's starting to spaz out. What the heck is he doing? Lucky for you they landed somewhere nearby, so you still have a chance to save your bacon. Right. So we find them and I can redeem myself in the boss's eyes. Exactly. And Bishop, slow down for crying out loud. More haste and less speed, okay? Okay. Sounds like those men were searching for the girls too. They haven't found her then, at least. I suppose we should be thankful for our small mercies. We mustn't let this chance to go waste. It's imperative that we find the girls quickly. Come on.
Who are those bozos anyway?
They belong to Targent, a secret organization bent on unlocking the power of the Azran.
That sounds rather sinister.
You remember the Golden Garden, the oasis you discovered in Mist Hallery? Its true name is the Garden of Healing. You will also recall the City of Harmony, the ruined structure which rose from the seabed around the island of Ambrosia.
Wow.
Finally, we have the Infinite Vault, an extremely complex mechanism situated just outside Monte d'Or. All three of these ancient sites were constructed by the Azran civilization.
The Azran must have been a remarkable people.
They commanded technology far more advanced than anything we could imagine. If anyone were to claim that technology for themselves, they would have the power to rule the world.
Aha.
Aha! So that's what Targent are after.
So that's why they're after the girl. Maybe they might use her to maneuver the power, I think.
The Azran's power.
All three of the Azran sites I spoke of are now under Targent's control.
What?
Their examination of the Azran ruins led them straight to Froenborg, just as my own research did. But none of us could have imagined what we'd find there. That girl is the key to it all, the key to the Azran legacy.
Aha.
I see. In that case, it is absolutely crucial that we not let Targent find her.
Quite. So let us move swiftly.
So very crucial that we have to find her before Targent gets her. Because if they do, they might rule the world. So, the Azran people did have like amazing, amazing powers to, now the hint coins, to maneuver and make those great stuff. Okay, interesting. Let's ask this girl. Hi-ho-ho! Hello, my dear sirs. Are you looking for something by any chance? Propriety dictates that I assist you, I think. But first, I'm sure gentlemen such as yourself will not mind coming to the rescue of damsel of distress, Oh dear, puzzle. Hope this one's not that challenging. Well, we'll see. Pretty paper petals. You've decided to sue your friend a garish flower from a number of red, blue, yellow, and purple petals. You want it to be a little different, so you decided that no two petals of the same color should touch at any point. That's our only rule. Touch a petal to choose its color and create a lovely floral gift for your friend. I see. So that's what we have to do. So there are fixed colors here, so I could use that to actually help my puzzle. So this one touches the blue, this one touches the purple. I see, so this one doesn't touch the red because the red is like on the other side. Okay, so if I just do this, it might be able to solve this puzzle pretty easily. Not that difficult, hopefully. Blue here, and purple here, because I don't think that touches the purple which is on the right hand side, hopefully. And this one's red, I think, and blue. And yellow. And a blue here. Let's see. A purple here. And another blue here and a yellow here. Let's see. This one must be blue. This one must be purple, because that doesn't touch any other colors. And this one must be red. And this one is... Hold on. I think I messed it up. Oh, this one doesn't touch the red. I thought it does. So that was my fault. That doesn't touch his blue. This one doesn't. And this one doesn't as well. Let's see. Red. Oh, I think I've done it. I think this is it. Let's see. Hopefully it is.
You know, I think this may be it.
Aha! Wow. I mean, that was nice.
Puzzle solving is a most gentlemanly pursuit.
Yes. Nicely soon. Awesome. Oh, look at that. You did quite the puzzle on that puzzle, did you not? So how may I assist you? We are looking for one of our party, a young lady with a rather otherworldly appearance. Have you seen anyone go by? A young girl? No, I don't think so. I've seen her. I've been here for a while now, and nobody at all interesting has come by. Besides yourself, of course, my good sir. Hang on a minute, Professor. Do you think maybe that boy got a wrong person? As in, he thought it was this girl here? If no one else has passed this way, that must indeed be the case. Oh, but then that means that our girl has never headed to the station. Perhaps we may as well see what information we can gather while we're here. So, girl did not come here. Let's see. Is that it? Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, good. So, found enough hint coins, I think. That is lots of hint coins to find in this area. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I think he just came here.
Alright, we then. I hear some chatter about Dandy in a fancy hat. What? That must be you, eh?
Oh, where did you hear about the professor?
Some odd bull came by asking after about what he put it. This most crisp-colored friend whose hat soars to great disguise. He has gone off to the station. You'll find him in the puzzle, no doubt, but I advise you to look carefully.
Oh, look carefully. Ah, you mean if we zoom in on that station?
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
Okay. Oh, it's Alders! Hello! Of course, I knew you. We saw you in the Thornborg. You were like freezing. You were like shivering and cold.
Oh, I think that I would find you here, my excellent gentleman friend. Our paths are surely strands of the same thread.
Ah? Oh, I see. So this is odd. I mean, the person who was looking for you, Professor.
Absolutely, incontestably, just as a squirrel must seek the acorn, it behoves me to find you. But first, I must tell you how honored I am to witness you making such an eager use of a zooming skill I taught you.
Thank you, Alders. What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
Ah, yes, of course. Well, my friend, I find myself most fortuitously in possession of information that might interest you. You may have noticed that when you move the magnifying glass around, the object occasionally gives a sort of a little poof. Whenever I notice such a poof, then if the magnifying glass is not orange, take a heart and investigate with vigor. For it means a weird and wonderful curio may within your grasp. Now then, if you please, I ask you to slide your magnifying glass over the locomotive's chimney to examine it closely.
Oh, I see. So this is the poof sign. You mean this? Oh. Familiar relief. Huh.
Splendiferous work. That, my friends, is a choice item for your newborn collection. On your travel far and wide, you will come across all manners of junks, antiques, scraps, and fascinating little gems. You must hoard all these bits and bobs in this mini chest of fortune I have been guarding for you here. Bit by bit, bob by bob, you shall build a personal collection to rival those of the most dedicated explorers. You never know where you might find something worthy of your collection, so be ever watchful for that little puff. I must admit I have quite a fondness for trinkets and curios. Then this is a worthy occupation for you, fair gentlemen. I look forward to seeing your lovely constructed collections. For now, I must eclipse myself. I wish you many enjoyable hours of hunting your elusive treasures. Farewell, my friends.
Luke's face is like, huh? Off he goes. He seems to have warmed up a bit at least. Nice, so we've got a collection box. Alright, that's good. Well, this is sure to prove enjoyable during our travel. However, we have no time for distraction at present. We must press on and find the girl. Perhaps we'll have more luck elsewhere in town. So we still haven't found her yet, so let's zoom out.
So you find little oddball I was talking you about before?
Yes, we found Alders. Unfortunately, he was unable to help us with our predicament. We urgently need to find someone, you see.
Well, that's too bad now. That's too bad now, isn't it? Who is it you're after then? Not that funny-looking girl who went by earlier, is it?
Ah, that may well be her. Which direction did she go?
She was headed straight for the fish market. I reckon figured she was after a trout fillet, fresh from the lake.
Great, so there's a chance she'll still be there. Or at any rate, someone will have seen her. Let's go. Alright, so we have to go here to find her. Hopefully she's in here. And by the look of it, no. Oh crap. Let's see if we can find more hidden coins. There's one here. Nope. Oh, 2 here. And oh, 3. Nice. I mean, fantastic. Wow, that is a gigantic piranha, I suppose. Huh? What's that? Look, Luke, there's a fish painted on this wall. It's looking a bit sorry for itself, though. The painting all peeling away. Why don't they clean it up like in this puzzle? Oh, really, Luke? You just gave a random puzzle to waste our time. Oh well. Oh, this one's challenging. 40 pickrats. This must be challenging because it's a lot of pickrats they gave us. This poster was ripped into pieces before being stuck on to this sign. You need to put all the pieces in the right place, but you don't want to make it off the sign one at a time, in case they will blow away in the wind. Not to worry though, you can recreate the poster by moving the 3 pieces at a time, either up, down, sideways. Feel free to move the pieces as many times as you like, and restore this fish from its former glory. I see, so all we have to do is just slide, like that. Okay. Let's try this. And... What the...
Right, I'm all set.
Really? Really? That is 40 picarettes puzzle? Just 5 moves and that just solves the puzzle. Wow, I mean, I have to say that is easy. I mean, I wasn't really thinking of solving while I was solving. Anyway, you know, maybe all that cracked paint isn't bad after all. It gives a nice retro feeling. You might even say vintage. I mean, this isn't the time for palace or puns. Yes, not time for puns. Let's see. Oh, nice. Another hint coins. Nothing here. Let's see.
Fresh, 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 fresh. You there, the gentleman in the hat. How about some nice line caught trout in your tea? Good catch today. 5 for the price of 3. Fresh to dress. Twice for lovely with a bit of lemon.
Dead fish looks kind of slimy and yucky, but fresh grilled trout is delicious, at least when my mum makes it. Unfortunately, we aren't in a position to be grilling fish at the moment. Of course, we have to find the girl. Let's ask her. Oh, new faces. Let me look at you. Ha! I take it you're the ones who have been traveling in that funny little airship, hmm? Yes, well, we've mostly been traveling in that one. How did you know? Did you see the Bostonians come down? No, just heard about it. Market gossip, you know. The airships are always crashing down here, so it's easy to spot survivors. Oh, sorry, how insensitive of me. I make it sound like a joke, when it's a horrible thing happened to you. Actually, the market gossip may be of use to us. There's a young girl with us. We lost sight of her during our impromptu landing. A girl? Really? Funny, didn't look like one of you lot. Wait, did you see a girl? How about this? I'll tell you what I saw if you solve this puzzle for me, deal? Oh dear, really? Blooming flowers, let's see. A family expecting a new arrival want to celebrate by filling their garden with flowers. These flowers can't just be planted any old ways, of course. Each flower must be surrounded by flowers of a different color. With this in mind, use a various block to fill the garden with flowers. Bear in mind that flowers can't be planted in the square that contains the family's house. Of course, you can't plant which is in the family's house. That would be ridiculous. Let's see. I'm just gonna solve this mindlessly. Huh? Oh dear, I think I just solved it.
I've got it!
Okay, I have to say that was rather easy. I wouldn't call that as a 40 cigarette puzzle. I'd rather say that was 20. Blooming marvelous. Great stuff, you're not bad at landscaping, are you? Alright then, I'll spill the beans. There was a girl not long ago heading towards the Boris's hut. You know, Mr. Strong and Silent, the fisherman. I see, if we go in that direction. You might run into her, yeah? It's not a very busy part of a town, so if she's there, you'll probably spot her quickly enough. I see, thank you very much for your help. By the way, you seem pretty deft with the flower bed puzzles. Do you reckon you'd enjoy taking a bit more of a challenge? You mean more flower bed puzzles? Definitely. I thought I was pretty good at the last one. I'm really into gardens and stuff, but delicate exotic plants are just hopeless in cod. I don't know if it's the soil or the climate, but something just shrivels up. So where you'll get more use of this than me. Blue mushrooms mini games. Oh, okay. Nice. Another mini game is added. That's a lot of features we've just added in this episode. Interesting. Look after the darlings, won't you? Okay, good. So we have to head up to find the girl. Well, you know what? It's been pretty long, so I'm gonna call this an episode. And in the next episode, we will hopefully we'll be able to find the girl. So until then, thank you very much for watching this episode. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button for more episodes. And I'll see you guys next time, and hope you all have a fantastic day.